Like I said yesterday, it's not that I was jealous. I just really wanted to catch a bone. I look over there, we're like, just get on the flat wheels, just like hooked up already. Nestled southeast of the Florida Keys is an island chain that makes up the Bahamas. Within this chain of islands lives a species that many consider the ultimate sport fish. Ranking as the 7th fastest fish in the world, it readily but warily eats flies and scorches across the flat like a rocket.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The reason I've been so captivated by bonefish is the pursuit of finding them. A pursuit that resembles hunting more than it does fishing, and one that will challenge every aspect of your skill and patience as an angler.
Damn it.
Our sailboat trip through the Caribbean was my first and only time getting to pursue bonefish. The experience surpassed all expectations I had about the famed gray ghost. However, after a nearly 2-week trip, I only managed to catch one bonefish, with too many missed fish to count. All that to say, it was time for another bonefishing trip. It is pretty dang cold here in Salt Lake, and it's currently snowing. As winter took over in the Rocky Mountain West, daydreams of crystal clear water, shallow flats, and zigzagging bonefish consumed my mind.
Make some turns, yeah.
Skiing is my usual winter pastime, but this year it just wasn't doing it for me. With my birthday approaching, I wanted to celebrate somewhere warm, preferably with bonefish. Tomorrow, it's going to be about 80 degrees, so quite the change. This winter feels like it's just dragging on, and I've been getting really giddy for the last weather, so this is going to be a great start to the year. Fortunately, 2 of my buddies felt the same, and eagerly accepted the chance to escape the freezing temperatures in the West.
Well, bags are packed, car is running, coffee has been made. It's time to get in the car, head to the airport, and off to the tropics.
Many of you know Will, my longtime fishing buddy and collaborator of Wildfly. Over the past decade, Will has fished all over the world, with many of those trips being DIY saltwater adventures. And if you know Will, it's no challenge convincing him to join a trip like this.
I literally just made it up on the spot at 5 a.m. So.
Super excited to spend the better part of 2 weeks with the boys chasing some bonefish. Got the bags almost packed.
And this is Yvonne, the newest member of the Wildfly team.
I've always fished with guides in the salt, and so I've always had someone else to blame for me not catching fish. So it's gonna be fun to have to take the blame myself.
Maybe today's the day, Yvonne.
Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe
He is also a sharpshooter behind the lens and has been making fly fishing content for over 15 years. You may know him as Yukon Goes Fishing or seen him in various fly fishing YouTube videos. We met in 2017 after stopping into a fly shop in Colorado. We've kept in touch online over the years, but this would be our first fishing trip together.
It felt like it was super short.
Made to my gate, now I'm just looking for.
Oh, there he is. There he is. What's up, homie? Good to see you.
I was like, where's this tall, hippie looking dude? He's gonna be in here.
Pretty hard to miss, eh?
When planning this, we all agreed that we wanted to do it DIY, accessing only the flats reachable by vehicle and some manpower. To save money, sure, but more so because we believe there's no better way to learn a new fishery than by diving in headfirst and figuring it out on your own.
He went buck wild, came at me, went behind me, went in front of me. I don't know. I've never experienced that before.
With our collective experience, we felt confident in exploring this new part of the world. But would it be enough to get the job done? Or would we just be another group of trout fishermen humiliated with high hopes? So follow along this 4-part series as we explore the flats of the Bahamas in search of bonefish. And be sure to stick around to learn how you can plan and join the next Wildfly trip. buddy. This is all you have?
They took all my stuff, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, good to see you, dude.
Brother. Yeah, man. They literally took everything, bro.
You got the fit right.
Yeah, man. I'm ready to go to the Bahamas. You know. I mean, we got some good flip flop action going.
Dude, I can't believe I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing here. I completely wasted space wearing these.
We're like the last people on this plane, but there's also like nobody on this plane.
Nobody wants to go to the flats with us.
Yeah. Nobody's going bone fishing. This is great.
Crazy.
How are you feeling now?
Dude, couldn't be more excited. What are we, 7 days? 8 days?
Something like that.
Yeah. We're gonna figure it out, maybe. Every fish will be a win.
On behalf of Delta Airlines, I'd like to welcome you to Nassau. Local time here in Nassau is 5 p.m.
Seatbelt sign on now. As if you turn your seats with seatbelts fastened. Till we get to the gate, it'll be Charlie 45. A couple minutes early today. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
We made it, dude.
Sorry, I just gotta stash
We're
all
in the
my
Bahamas. I don't have my party shirt on yet, but
shit. Party shirt, engage. Gotta do some squats, get some stretches before we grab this thing. Been on the plane for a while.
Welcome to the Bahamas, guys.
Thank you.
The sun, the sea, the weather, and the people.
Yeah.
You know, everybody loves, the people, the hospitality.
Yeah.
You can make sure you guys come back.
A nice one I got
It's
that
a
day.
bad thing and a
Ooh, a
good way
lobster.
to eat.
I spared fishing that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see
dude,
what you got.
the Caribbean lobster is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
but they
It
nice
depends how you cook it
It's
too.
a small one, though.
Nope, not big, boy.
It's small, boy.
It's big, boy. If
I
you,
see bigger lobster than this, man, Joshua.
if you,
You was young, eh?
if you really look at this at first.
Happy holidays, fellas.
Night one of our adventure. First time for all three of us here in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
None of us have ever been here before. First time bone fishing here. First time saltwater fishing together.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, it's
Excellent.
true.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
We started off midwinter
Yep.
and we're in t-shirts and shorts and flip-flops right now.
Yeah.
Party shirt season.
It's party shirt season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's more than one party happening. We're celebrating Scottie's. How old did you turn?
26.
26?
He's off that insurance.
Off the insurance.
He's off, yeah. Oh, that's the age when you're off health
Yeah.
insurance. So Scottie is officially off health insurance. He turned 26. So the original idea for this trip started because we're gonna celebrate Scottie's birthday. So in celebration of your birthday, Mr. Scottie, I got you something right here.
Oh my gosh. You made a little drawing
I
on
made a
there?
little drawing just for you.
Dude, this is so sweet. Whoa, Super 8?
Yeah, I got you some film,
Dude!
but you're gonna need something.
No way,
For that film.
dude. No way. Oh my gosh, look at that. Did you draw that?
I did draw it.
Dude, you did
It's
this?
kind of a shitty
wow.
drawing.
Well, I'm actually really
I tried.
impressed.
That was first try. It's been a while.
I couldn't even. Mine would look like a goldfish.
They basically are goldfish, right? Just glorified goldfish.
Whoa. Dude, this is from Prairie Hoppers.
That is. Yeah, dude. You remember that? Downloading on the hood of the Tacoma?
That's
Let's see it.
sick.
Little Polaroid.
Nice.
Like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago.
You might be surprised by the brand label on this camera. We're here to convert Scottie.
Oh my gosh. It's a Canon, dude. I don't know if I can accept this.
Scottie is now part of Team Canon.
Dude, thank you so much, man.
You're welcome,
oh my
homie.
Gosh. I really appreciate it. We already brought too many cameras, and now we got one more.
We got one more in the mix.
That's how we roll, though. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh, yeah,
that's
baby.
sick. I'm a real filmmaker now.
You can actually say filmmaker.
Yeah.
Put it in the bio.
I still don't know what I'm doing, but.
But you got one of those now.
I got one of these now, so.
Yeah.
They just asked if I like cake and if I can eat more. There's only one answer to that. Of course.
That's how you end up looking like me. They said, "Do you want cake?" I was like, "Yes, I do."
Happy birthday to you.
Dude,
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy to you. Happy. Hey, some rum cake, man. I hope you're old enough to drink.
Oh man, thank you so much.
He's old enough over here. He's old enough over here.
Yeah, over here.
You passed 18, yeah, you're good there.
He's old enough over
yeah.
here. He's good over here.
Happy birthday, man.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
We're happy. We're happy you came to the Bahamas to celebrate your birthday. You know, on behalf of all Bahamians, thank you, man.
Thank you.
You legal now? How old are you?
26.
Oh, you legal?
Mustache. Do I look?
Yeah.
Do I look that young?
That's why you.
Oh, so good. Birthday bones. That's how you kick it off.
Some boners.
The trip was off to a great start, and we hadn't even made it to our destination yet. We spent the rest of the evening doing show and tell and getting psyched for the week ahead. Tomorrow would be our first day on the flats. All right, we got one more flight right here, and then we are at our spot to fish for the week. We've made it, guys, to the destination island. Now it's time to start finding some bones.
Like you get the scale, right? Like you look at the aerials and like you feel like you have a decent idea of what the size of the flat's gonna look like, and then you see it from there, you're like, that's huge.
Yes.
Scottie?
Yeah.
Scottie. Yeah.
Scottie.
We are with Scottie.
Okay, all right. I got your ride here.
Okay.
And we're
nice.
staying in my Airbnb, so.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
I just want to make sure it's yours. Pretty quiet island. We have population is like maybe 2,000. You know, you can leave your keys in the ignition. You can leave your house door open. There's no crime. There's everybody's friendly. Everybody loves to drink alcohol. Good food, restaurant. That's a restaurant right here.
Okay.
That's the food store. This is a plaza that sells ice cream, a real estate company. This is me. I got to move all these cars for you guys because you're going to be parking in here.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Do they sell beer at 9 a.m.?
Man, listen, you know you're on the drinking capital of Bahamas.
Let's go. We're in the right place apparently. Is this your first time driving on the left side of the road?
This is my first time legally driving on the left side of the road, but we have a normal car.
It's gonna feel super illegal.
Super weird, dude.
And Brad called it a Jeep. He's like, everyone knows my Jeep.
Yeah, we're in the Jeep right now. And now, I don't know where I'm going really. Right, getting all the goodies.
Especially these. What we got there?
This is what Yvonne pulled. It was just pulling him in so hard. We don't even know what it is, but we got it.
Up Fat Santa with some good foreground.
we got Santa here, dude.
Ho ho ho, fellas! What do you want for Christmas, fella? You want a bonefish, bud? Come over here to Santa Claus.
Brad must have known that we were coming, or Yvonne was coming, because he left the Christmas tree up. It is March.
You know. All right.
First fly choice. What are we thinking?
I mean, I like sparse. I'm gonna go sparse.
Are you rigging up now?
Beach. I'm gonna put a fly on. Look at this one. Isn't this didn't Will tie this up?
The homebrew.
Isn't this yours?
Yeah, I tied that.
See, this is the one that stood out. This is the one that stood out.
No way. I'm honored that an angler
It had some
such
box
as
appeal.
Yvonne would pick out my personal fly. Wow, I'm flattered right now.
Angler Santa.
Angler Santa, that's right. I'm giving gifts of self-esteem left and right.
Yeah, we're right there. So
This is a book that Will gifted me for Christmas, and we've both been reading it. Really, really helpful for understanding like how to do a DIY bone fishing trip, as well as gives you a bunch of like locations and access points, which is really, really been cool.
So if we fail,
yeah,
it's on him.
So
it's
Rod
on
Hamilton.
Yeah, if
and
we
Kurt
fail, it's on Rod
Dieter.
Hamilton.
It's y'all's fault if we don't find anything.
But big shout out if we do.
But big shout out if we do. Exactly.
Great book so far.
We're all pretty new to saltwater. I mean, Will has had a lot more experience than us, but Yvonne and I.
More permit.
Yeah, Will's
The fact that we're in the same room, I thought like those guys just sort of elevated themselves.
Yeah. I can't believe he would stoop this low.
They're inaccessible to us common folk, you know?
It's easy for that to happen.
It has been almost 2 years since I last bonefished, and I've only caught one bonefish. So I'm still very new to this. It's like switching into like almost a new sport. There's so many different variables with this whole salt thing that is completely different than what I'm used to in the trout world. Dude, I just saw something spook right here.
There's a little fish in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one was bigger, but...
Really? Don't do that to me, Scottie.
Oh no, I see him. That's a school bait. That's bait.
This is what happens in saltwater. You just get too giddy.
Yeah.
Everything is a bonefish or a redfish. You know, really the goal of this whole trip is just to get more familiar with bonefishing and have a better sense of how to do this whole thing.
With this forefinger that you're
I mean, the ocean's huge. You know, it's not like a river where you show up to a hole and the fish are stacked in there, or you know where the fish are going to be. You know, they could be anywhere.
We're gonna walk this edge here. There's a certain point that where it probably gets too deep. We're gonna spread out and kind of cover this like a Venn diagram. So like one person could be in the middle, or inside, one person in the middle, one person outside. So our plane of vision is overlapping just a bit.
Yeah.
So we can cover an entire, you know, stretch at once and just sweep it and see if we can find any bonefish. I'll take outside.
I'll go middle because I'm
I'll go close.
slightly taller than, or not quite as tall as Will.
And I am barely allowed to drink, so I'll go inside. The youngest of the crew.
Yeah.
Most people would describe bone fishing as hunting rather than fishing. You aren't constantly blind casting, waiting for a bobber to drop or a dry fly to get smoked. You're moving slowly across the flats, scanning the water for anything that might resemble a bonefish. And only once you have one in sight do you make a cast. First fish of the trip, boys. Or first catch of the trip, I should say.
Hey, best of luck.
Don't ruin the fly.
I'm trying.
Old Utah snagger over
We can tie
here.
another one though. Nice work.
There we go. Crab on the fly. Clearly, things were off to a slow start. We spent the rest of the evening looking for tailors and getting fooled by baitfish. But right as the sun was setting, we had our first sign of a bonefish. Oh, dang it. I think I just spooked one.
Pretty hard bottom.
Although we came up empty-handed, this was just night one, and we had a whole week ahead of us. What are the boys doing today?
The boys are buzzing. The boys are looking for bonefish. and the boys are drinking maybe a little rum.
The boys are on island time today.
Yeah, we're on island time. We're kind of taking it slow. We're kind of easing into the bonefish thing. The big thing for me is easing into any big fishing trip like this. It's 8 days. We're not going to run out of time anytime soon. So if we rush into it and just blow our load right off the bat, it's going to be a lot of struggle and wasting energy.
I'm a big blow my load guy.
Yeah.
Let's get this party started. I did wake up last though, so maybe I'm not that big of a blow your load guy.
It's a new day. We got a new flat to fish, and we're feeling a lot more charged up today with traveling and everything. We've just been not getting great sleep. Not using that as an excuse, but that's how.
Not an excuse guy.
I'm not a big excuse guy, but that's how I was feeling.
It's a reasons man. You know?
I'm just a reasonable guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that bonefish you saw might have been a blue runner. Might have been a blue runner.
There's
give her a
clouds,
go.
Though, so now we have good excuses if we don't catch them.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were sleep deprived. Today there's clouds.
We got all sorts of excuses in the back pocket, Yvonne. Don't worry.
Oh, believe me, I'm 39 years old, man. I've got 39 years of making excuses, baby.
Oh, you're old.
Dude,
Yeah, you are old.
With the gray hair, you'd think I was a little bit older, but
We had to have some wisdom though, and
yeah, some ancient wisdom.
Someone who's lived
Yeah.
a little bit of life.
From the 1980s, no big deal.
We made it to the water. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is the stuff that, as a kid, getting into fly fishing, I feel like I would dream about going to a flat and fishing one of these. And it's hard to believe that we're actually doing it right now. From my very limited experience of bone fishing, I know that it's really good to find spots that are like pinch points and access points to bigger bodies of water. And right here we've got a big opening into this huge flat. And so there's a lot of deep water, a lot of spots that these fish can go in and out of. So hopefully this is gonna be somewhere we can find some fish. My scattered ADHD brain is getting tested big time on these flats. It requires the most patience in silence. At this point, I just want to see one and be really confident that it's a fish. Spotting a bonefish is challenging, especially for folks like us who aren't used to doing it very often. Due to their translucent color, they blend in seamlessly with the water, giving them the nickname the Gray Ghosts. They navigate the flats with purpose to evade predators like birds, sharks, barracuda, and fishermen. And because of this, your window to make a cast is often fleeting. I think I got one over here. Oh, that's definitely a bonefish.
Pretty sure you just spooked him, right? So
Do I see that right?
Yeah. Damn it. Gosh. I blew it though. Absolutely blew it. He was heading away from me a little bit, but I tried to lead him, but I just landed a little too close and he spooked. Ugh. Hey guys, I lost the boys, so I am here on an island by myself. But I wanted to let you know that we just launched our Wildfly Patreon. Some of you might be wondering, what is a Patreon? It's essentially a membership platform where you guys, the audience, get to support us, the creator, and you get access to videos that will not go on YouTube, such as behind the scenes videos, extended cuts, deleted scenes, gear breakdowns, trip breakdowns. You'll get access to the community group chat, early access to merch drops, and full episodes ad-free. And one of the main reasons I wanted to launch this was we go on these trips and we film so many cool moments and so many cool shots, a lot of which do not make the final cut. And I wanted a place for this and for you guys, the true fans of Wildfly, to go and access this while also supporting us on a monthly basis. Our intention with these films isn't to make a bunch of money, but we do need money to make them. So Patreon contributions will primarily aid production by funding new camera gear, music licensing, graphics, animations, and travel expenses. Additionally, it'll support our expanding team, enabling us to dedicate more time to filming. And ultimately, it'll help bring more stability to our business. Plain and simple, if you enjoy what we do and you enjoy our films and the stories that we share here for free on YouTube, we would greatly appreciate if you guys join the Patreon and we're a part of it. You know, it's like $5 to $10 a month, which is a coffee or a couple flies every single month. But we have faith that with this community, we'll be able to really take these videos to the next level, take these trips to the next level. And at the end of the day, the main goal is to only enhance the YouTube videos and enhance the films we put out for free to all you guys. If this is something that you'd like to be a part of, you can visit patreon.com/wildfly to join. There are multiple tiers listed, all of which will receive the same benefits, but it's up to you to select how much you'd like to invest in us. So we greatly appreciate that, and there's more information down below. And for those of you who join in the first month, we're going to be picking one of you to come on the next trip with us. Not only will you be coming on the trip, but we want you to pick the location. So all you got to do once you join Patreon is comment on the welcome video where you want to see the next Wildfly trip. And at the end of the month, we'll choose a winner. Just go to patreon.com/wildfly to join today. Let's get back to fishing.
Got a school bones incoming. Well, I just saw a school fish and had some pretty decent shots at him. Got denied multiple times. None of them wanted to play, so it's a little disappointing. On top of that, I had the bonefish fever. Forgot what was right here. So I left my Rocky Talkie submerged for quite a while, which is no bueno.
Finally starting to see some fish. Just got a nice shot at it. They're good bone. did not get the job done. Not one single bit. So change of flies because I'm gonna blame the fly real quick and hopefully get another shot real soon. Oh, oh. There goes one right now. All right, this vlogging stuff is stupid. I just missed a fish coming down the flat. Well, that makes two now. Huge barracuda over here. Huge. Not hooked up, but holy
Gnarly, dude.
I just had a shot at 2 cruising bones and they did not even look at my fly.
We are at a place that is obviously accessible by vehicle and trail.
Well, you can't make this up. We got 2 dudes just like on a walk or something.
I don't think these people are even fishing.
Just walking right through our fishing spots. Oh man, this spot's about done.
DIY, baby.
It's terrific, dude.
I saw them off in the distance, and at first I thought they were anglers. And they start getting a little close to you, and I was like, no way. They're in the middle. They're in the middle of the channel.
Yeah, just hiking their happy asses up on me.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it either, dude.
I inquired where they were going. I said, "Where are you guys headed?" And the guy goes, "To the beach over there." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Right through my friends, and they're like, "Yeah, that's the way we have to go." I was like, "Oh, okay." And he goes, "So have you caught any today?" No, not yet. Not yet. I was like, when it gets a little loud though, it's hard to catch.
Well,
they didn't read that at all. But then Will had a much more direct conversation with them, and they were still clueless to that.
Oh, they didn't say a word to me. They knew by then.
Yeah. I think Will was a little bit more direct about etiquette.
I hope you got a shot of those booty shorts, though.
Oh, you know, from behind with you in the
From
background.
behind. That's a little treat for the audience.
Yeah. Shout out to the English.
Shout out to the English, man. Just let it rip.
It's kind of coming into slack tide.
A
Low
siesta?
tide, slack tide. We could take a little break.
10:30.
We could wait here for the fish to turn around and come back in as the tide rises.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, the first 2 hours, according to the book, are the best on the rising tide. So we perhaps might find them creeping back up.
That might be one. I think that might.
Yep, I see what you see.
Looking at?
I see what you see.
Oh, right.
You get a couple follows?
I had one right here turn right towards it. And the other ones, they look a little spooked.
Yeah.
But
The last ones I landed a little too close.
Yeah.
I confirmed it is a big school. There's like a dozen fish. Dude, it's so glassy. Getting a shot is super hard.
I was having a nice afternoon nap and then you said School of Bonefish.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is insane. They're just so spooky.
I was gonna fill in down below you.
Oh, oh, he's got my rod. I might need a hand here. Holy still on. Holy still on. Yew! I think these are kudas. No, these are bones. They're so big, they look like kudas, dude, I'm telling you. I thought it was gonna be impossible to hook a fish out of that school. It was tailing so hard and I couldn't get anywhere close to it, so I let it by like 30 feet and just swung the fly into the school. The school made a move towards my fly and I twitched it once. The whole school swam over. This fish tailed up on it. On the most old school fly.
Dude, look at that fish. This is no joke.
No, those were all the same size. That whole school was this big. It ate the most old school fly, that pink puff. Remember the pink puff?
Mm-hmm.
It ate the pink puff. This is what we come here for. This is crazy. When's the last time you saw bonefish this big?
I've never seen a bonefish that big.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What the f? Dude, what just happened? Are you joking me? Are you literally kidding me? Dude, this is the biggest bonefish I've ever caught in my entire life. I cannot believe that just happened. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, that's my rod.
This is f***ing ridiculous. This is the biggest one I've ever like seen. Holy shit.
Let's go!
Woo! Oh my God. Holy.
Hell yeah.
Dude, there's a school.
Yeah, there's more. Scottie, get ready. Dude, lead them by like 20 feet. You want to lead them. You're gonna get one. You're gonna get one. Get ready. Get ready. Yeah, they're right there. They're stopped. They stopped. They're facing away. They're facing away.
Show yourself again. Yo, behind you. Big tail.
Hey guys, if you would like to watch episode 2 right now, it is available on our Patreon, ad-free. You can go watch that. Just go to patreon.com/wildfly. You can join for as low as $5, and it helps support the channel, these productions, and you get a bunch of awesome perks like bonus content, early access to merch drops and films, access to the community group chat, and our deleted scenes video from this episode is also on Patreon right now. So if you'd like to go support us there, go check that out. And if not, we'll see you next week.